Hello, I'm Jessica.
I'm Jeanette.
And we are So Sweet Quilt Shop in Brunswick, Missouri. And today we're going to share with you 8 projects that we are working on in our sewing room or cross-stitching. And like I said, we are a shop, so if we have the pattern or the book or the kit, we will tell you that. And you can call the shop or follow the link in the description to our Facebook page. Every Friday on our Facebook page, we do a live shopping, so it's 30 items, 30 minutes. We share stuff that's new in the shop, so a lot of the stuff you see here, you might see over there, and you can buy it there. Anything else?
No.
Okay, click subscribe on here, leave a comment, that helps us on YouTube, and we just really appreciate you watching. So we'll get started.
Okay, so since we are sharing 8 different items each.
I think we're too close today.
We're too close? You don't want to see us that close. Well, I don't know, you're gonna pull your cord.
Oh no, it's just hung up there.
Okay. You don't want to see us up in close view. Anyway, our 8 items that I was just mentioning, we do write down, and that does kind of help you stay focused, because I look back every couple of months and think, oh, whatever happened to that? I'm not working on that anymore.
Yeah.
I need to bring that back out.
And we encourage you to do the same. So every week you can write down eight projects, and that just kind of helps, like Mom said, just helps you stay focused on what you're working on. And it's so nice when you get to check something off.
It is. Now, I didn't bring that peacock quilt.
Oh, it's hanging up in the back. You want me to go first and you can go grab it?
Yep, I'll go grab it.
It's hanging up on the door in the back room.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go first since Mom's doing that. I got the binding done on this basketball quilt, which I'm gonna donate it to our local school athletic club. And so I'm gonna do a raffle or something, haven't decided just yet. But anyway, I've got it done. I got the binding on it. I put a little cute label on it. I'll show you my little label. And it just says, handmade with love. Yeah, so I got that sewn on, and I'll show it to you. So it's a basketball quilt. I did a flannel back, but it is completely done.
Completely done.
Yep, got binding and my tag, and it's ready. So,
very good.
Yes, I'm excited about it. I was thinking I would go maybe into the gym and take a picture of it.
Yes, our little small school here just got a new update on their basketball court. It'd be pretty in there.
Yeah, I was thinking I might do that, and maybe I can get my teenage daughter to model for me. I don't know if she will.
Coughing. I'm gonna have to get a cough drop. All right.
Mom's been a little under the weather.
I have. I'm finally getting better. All right, so for my number 1 is my peacock quilt that I showed you last Wednesday, finished. So there it is. But I did get the backing picked out in piece, and look how pretty it is.
Oh, I love that.
It's got a little bit of hot pink in there. Come out of the clearance room. We got some great fabric up there. So anyway, it's just the standard 42 wide, so I had to piece it. And that's progress, folks.
That's right. That's progress.
So that is ready to be quilted.
That's something to be excited about. Okay, so my next thing is I got binding cut. That's exciting. That should be celebrated, right? For this quilt. This is called, the pattern's called Grandmother, and it's on a little Villa Rose card. We do have kits here in the shop. Uses a layer cake, and then I did a minky back.
Oh,
so soft.
Back.
Yeah, so soft, and it's done. I just need to get the binding put on it.
Yeah, Claire's gonna like that with that minky.
Oh yes, look how nice it looks in the camera.
Oh, it looks so pretty in there.
Yes, so we do have this kit, and it was quick. It's a little Villa Rose card, minky back. I love it.
Is that the grandmother's garden?
Yeah.
So that's the
second.
second.
It's called Grandmother.
Grandmother. So you've made that twice.
I
Same
have.
pattern.
Yeah. And I'm going to do that for the binding.
And it's just back quarters or layer cake?
It's a layer cake, and then a little yardage for this snowball block and these green snowball triangles.
Cool,
Yes.
cool.
I forgot mine back there too, so I'm going to go get my next one.
Oh, I should have brought it up. It's on the same hanger, but I didn't know. All right, so we are also doing a year of smalls here at the shop, and this will be our 3rd year, I think, that we've done it. And we are targeting this book. Let me get it opened up. Table-tastic 3 is the book that we're targeting. We're going to use it all year. So every month we pick out a table runner and then we kit it. So for February, I got February's done.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's so cute. So it finishes, it's kind of narrow, like, is it 18? Maybe it's just 15. 15 by 56, so it's not very wide, so I could certainly see if you wanted to add a border.
And for February, we picked pinks and reds, you know, for Valentine's Day, but it turned out so pretty.
It is, it's really
I
pretty.
love it. And then that white, it's hard to see in the camera, but it's got a little tiny little hearts on it. I mean, they're not super tiny, but there you can see them.
Yeah, look how pretty that is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's not very wide, so I'd understand if somebody wanted to buy a little extra to put a border on it. Now, I'm not. It's fine with me.
I mean, I have a space under my TV, like a TV stand, that they just fit perfectly right there.
Okay, so that's done.
The narrow. Okay, so my next one is the January table runner for our year of smalls.
And there's a good picture of it.
And it's that one. It's the very first one in the book, and I got it done.
Oh yeah, and it's a long one too. Seems like all of them are long.
There are some more square that's coming up in March, but anyway, I got it done.
So this one's 16 by 52.
Yeah.
I love it too.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So you need to
really
get the book, and you can go ahead and get January, and you can get February if you'd like.
That's right. So this will be the book all year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd advise you to get the book, because you maybe just pick and choose on the months
Right.
that you like. All right, so my next thing is, when I did my table runner, I had quite a few scraps left. So,
Wow!
So
Look at
yesterday, I made a pillow top.
you. Wow! Oh my gosh!
So every time you see those little pinwheels, when you would make this pinwheel, you are stitching and flipping, so trimming that away. So that makes a smaller pinwheel at 5 inches.
Did you have a pattern for this, or you just did your?
No,
Oh, wow! Look at her.
No,
Just did your own thing.
well, the pinwheels were already done.
And it's quilted and everything.
Well, yeah, this is my idea of quilting. I do a grid.
I'm impressed.
So I spent a lot of time yesterday working on this. Now I've got to get a backing today for this pillow, and then I think I'm going to put binding on it too. I just like how that finishes a pillow top. So it should be an 18-inch pillow.
Oh, I think that's adorable.
I think it's really cute.
Yeah, we encourage you guys, when you finish your project, do something with your scraps right then, and look at Mom.
And I had I was so shocked how much scraps I had left.
I didn't really have a lot with this one.
Well, this
so
one was
I guess it just varies.
I think it was 16 10-inch squares or something. Seems like that's what it was. So anyway, you just cut a little bit out of each 10-inch square. And then when I ended up with the stitch and flip and trim that away, I'm like, this could be another perfect little pinwheel. So then that just set me running and
Encouraged you to
keep on going.
Yeah. Okay, so next is, I've been working on this panel quilt.
Is that it right there?
Yeah, and I've showed you guys for 2 weeks in a row that I had the middle part done. I mean, this thing should not be taking me this long.
It's only because she's got 40 other projects.
Yes, and other stuff happening. But anyway, it should be a really quick, like a day project. But I got the panel part done, and then I got these blocks done.
So they're nice big blocks.
Yeah, so I mean, now I'm ready to just
Start setting it.
And I mean, it's just not going to take any time at all.
Oh, that's going to be so
All
cool.
those blocks are going to be done, or they're all done the same way. And then this yellow is an ombre, so I think that'll look really cool in there. Different
Give you some more
shades.
variation. So this is a kit that we do have. It's 56 by 74 is what the quilt will finish at, and it includes everything and the binding for that. I don't know what the price is the kit, but
We do have it in the shop.
and we may show it Friday for live shopping since you got that much
should.
done.
Maybe I'll have it done by then. Probably not, because
No,
that's
you
tomorrow.
got a ball game tonight. Not
Stuff
happening.
happening tonight.
Okay, now the next thing I did is I sewed my binding on my table runner that I made with the crazy quilt paper.
Ooh.
So binding sewn on and hand sewn.
Yay.
And I had quite a bit of the backing left, so I decided just to use it for the binding.
That's fun.
This is one 5-inch square
Crazy
pack. And then the crazy paper, which is only like $5.99 maybe. So yes, we have the charm pack and the crazy quilt paper. Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm wanting to start another block of the month, another Elizabeth Hartman block of the month, the Fab Farm. But I thought I really need to get, you know,
This
caught up on the other ones, see where I'm at, and start working on them again. So this is the Christmas one that we have going on right now, and so far I'm only 1 month behind.
Oh, yay.
Yay, it's because we're only on month 3. But anyway, here's the...
Oh, because we're only on month 3. Oh, she threw that in there.
Well, no, we're on month 4, and I need to do month 3. So I'm 1 month behind.
Oh.
But anyway, I got 2 blocks done, and then I pulled for the next month, so I need to get it done. And anyway, so that's my plan. I just you know.
And this is our second
focused.
day here in Brunswick that it's kind of rainy and it was even snowing a little bit. I mean, now it's not snowing, but it was just melting because it's not that cold. But what a great day to sew.
Yeah, but I'll be here, so.
I mean, me too.
I won't get to sew.
I'd say if you can, go home and sew.
Yeah.
All right, so that was number 4. So now I'm ready for number 5.
Yeah.
Excuse me for my coughing. I've had a cold since Sunday. I keep thinking it's getting better, and then I don't have anything to drink at the moment. So now I'm going to show you some cross stitching. We're going to flip around. Did you get my drink while you're back there, or a cough drop? So this is a pattern, Christmas in the Round, and my goal for 2023 is to make at least 12 ornaments. So it's 1 a month. I think I can do that. I showed you last week on Wednesday that I had run out of thread on this one, but now it's done. So it's done with a Lagoon thread, hand dyed, and I finished the one on the white. And now I would like to make the second one, same pattern, but on this pretty hand dyed fabric that I've had from somewhere. Look how pretty that is, and this hand dyed on it. And this one's called Dragonfly. So yeah, I just like to make the same thing again on a different color. Did you hear my goal?
No.
My goal is to make 1 ornament a month. So at the end of December 2023, I'll have 12 ornaments.
So you could do it your own little treat.
My own little treat.
Well, that's exciting.
Oh, that's a goal I've made for
You do them all the same?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no, why would you do that?
Yeah.
But I do plan on doing this one and this.
Okay.
Again. I mean,
Yeah,
some of them
so-
I may do twice. 'Cause
yeah,
this
so you
one
do
was a
that one
really
twice.
easy, you know, and I've been watching a tutorial on finishing round ornaments. I think I can do it, but I haven't started yet.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta put batting behind them and, you know, they make it look really easy.
Okay, so then the other one is I'm doing the Elizabeth Hartman Pretty Birds, and I need to get caught up on it too. So this is the pattern we're doing, and I'm getting there. I have in
You
here.
got a check mark, so that's done.
Well, so here's, this is a tip. Go ahead and copy your quilt and then X them out as you get them done. Then you kind of know where you're at. So, I mean, you can see I've made some good progress.
She's got a whole line of birds hanging over in the retreat area on our block of the month.
Yeah, I did bring over the latest
bring
ones.
some. Oh yeah,
And they still have their clips on them because I didn't want to
because they were clipped on wire.
Yeah, but they're just so
They
cute.
are cute. I think that's my favorite bird.
And they're all the different colors, colors of the rainbow. I had someone in yesterday that was like, now, I mean, how am I gonna know where to put them? Like, don't fuss, just follow the pattern a little bit, you know. You know, just follow the pattern as far as going from
Variation,
pink.
light to dark.
Yes, but, you know, it's okay.
Yeah, if you switch that, well, you probably wouldn't have enough fabric if you didn't. I don't know.
Well, they're talking about the layout of the birds,
Oh.
you know, because they're not, I mean, if you kept track of, like, these come from month 3, then you would be able to know exactly where they go. But if you didn't keep track, I mean, I didn't, I'm just going to follow the color and just do my best.
Yeah, pinks all in a row, yellows in a row. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
So anyway, I'm on, I only have three packages left, 7, 8, and 9. So I only have 3 months left to do.
Yeah.
And I'll be done.
Well, and I think, didn't they just pick up the last one in December?
Yeah, so I think
this one is finished. If for those that are doing this, December, I think, was our last month.
yeah. So you need to get it done like me. Make it a goal.
Well, and she wants to get started on another.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you that one too. It's another one I'm gonna show you. But anyway, we do have some of these kits. If we just had cut extra. So if anyone would like to make the birds, you can still do that.
You can still do that.
You're just gonna buy it as a great big kit.
And then, but they'll be still in individual bags, which makes it easier to tackle to me.
Yes.
I'm just keeping to show you now in my cross stitch world.
Yeah.
So this is the Hands-On Design Season 2 Year Celebrations. I still have December done, but I haven't mounted it. But look how far I'm on January.
Aww.
So I'm gonna show you January.
Cute little snowman.
Aren't they cute? And this is another hand-dyed cloth that I have picked up in my many travels. But January, I would say, is 3/4 done. Because, you know, here he is on the front. So I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so next up, I want to show you, and I haven't worked out the price yet, but I have done some figuring as far as how we're going to manage it. But this is the one that we're going to start. I'm not going to tell you when yet, but I think pretty soon, maybe the next month or two.
And probably do similar colors.
Doing similar colors. I've already picked the background, and it's kind of a blue background, and so that's what I've picked.
Yeah, it's kind of blue-gray.
Yeah, blue-gray color, and I've picked that, and I've ordered all that in. And then we're gonna do, I believe it's a 9-month, and so you'll do, like month 1, you're gonna do all the strawberries and all the horses. So you'll do there's 4 horses, 4 strawberries. The quilt finishes 75 by 77, because we're gonna do the large one. And then here's the little strawberry fabric that we've picked.
Ooh, cute.
Yeah, isn't that so cute?
Yeah, that is cute. And there's a lot of strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
There's 4. Yeah, there's just 4. 4 of each thing. So 4 strawberries, 4 horses, 4 sheep.
Well, sunflowers, there's more, but they're 2 different colors.
And sunflowers will be the last month that you do, and you're gonna do all the sunflowers. There'll actually be 8, 4 small ones, 4 big ones.
Cute, yeah, because some of them have 6 leaves, some of them have 4. That is
It'll
so
be
cute.
similar colors to what's shown, not exactly the same. And anyway, I'm so excited to get it started, but I'd like to get the birds done, so that's going to be my focus, getting those birds done.
And I love even a small quilt. You see a small quilt in the back?
And someone on our Facebook group had posted a picture that they had done the small baby quilt. They were quilting. I was like, oh, it's so cute.
Oh, it's so cute. Yes, it really is. Yeah, that's one of the Elizabeth Hartmans that really even tempt me, is because of the farm animals.
Mom may have to do this
I
one
may have
too.
to do that one.
That would be
too.
my 4th Elizabeth Hartman
So you're like a pro.
animal.
I would say that qualifies as a pro Elizabeth Hartman.
I don't know, like a pro
Something.
fan.
Yeah, there you go. And I started something new for cross stitching. I'm kind of into the small thing because I can see progress really quick.
Yeah.
And I also have figured out I'm a seasonal stitcher. I like to, at Halloween, I want to stitch Halloween, and it's soon to be Valentine's Day, so I picked a little Valentine's thing.
Oh.
Now it's going to be a small because the stitch count is only 59 by 54, so it finishes approximately 3.5 by 3.5. Now that does always matter what size of cloth you're using. But I got a pretty good start on it last night. Yeah, got thread hanging. Is that pretty? What is on there? Oh, more thread. Thread that don't belong. And I'm using hand dye. And it calls for hand dyed, but I want to say it calls for Weeks Dye Works, and we don't have that. Now it did ask for one gentle art, and we had it, and it was called Toffee. But look at the pretty colors. Hand dyed pink, and I love the red. And then this is the brown, but it's gonna look so pretty on that.
Yeah, it is.
And what's really cool about it is if you look at the bottom, it's got a date. So that could be your first date that you met your special someone, the day you got married.
Do you remember your first date?
No, I was a child. I'm putting the day we were married is what I'm going to put on there.
She wasn't like, she was a teenager.
Yeah,
You weren't like a little
not
10-year-old.
No.
Well, really, I guess, probably.
My husband and I, it was just a funny story, and we won't get into all that, but we've been to school together our whole life. You know, we went to first grade together.
Went to a small school, and so there's a picture of them as like what?
King and Queen.
King and Queen homecoming in first grade.
And we're like standing 3 foot apart, not happy. We had to wear dress clothes, and
It's hilarious.
and then we ended up getting married. You
And
never
still
know.
married.
Been together 43, 42, something like that.
That's something you should keep track of.
Yeah. Well, I have to do math. We don't want to do that.
Okay, my last thing is I'm determined to make this.
She is. She's packing it around.
Yeah, I keep packing it around. But
She
this
even
is our,
repackaged it.
yeah, this is our January fat quarter pack. You can get yourself one. We've got them all cut here in the shop. So it's 16 fat quarters, and we picked a Bonnie and Camille to make you think of spring, because it's,
And that's all it takes to
January.
make that is 16 fat quarters.
Yeah, 8 dark, 8 light, and I think we could use some of the oranges as lights, is what my thought. But anyway, I'm gonna make this. So you go ahead and get your fat quarters, or you could do the light blues.
Well, you could do this and this and this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing all the figuring for her. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just need 3 more. I think that one would work.
I think those light blues might work too. Anyway, I think I can make it work. But
I think you can too.
yeah, so anyway, I want to make that. I'll keep packing it around until I get it done.
She's gonna wear it out. All right, my last thing is to show you something I'm hoping to kit today. So this is a book I bought. Actually, we have this book in the store, but I bought it at Nashville Market last year. And this flower basket on the back is what I want to make. I just love that basket of flowers. And then you put your initial on it and the year it was made, so that's in there too. I think this shows a better picture of it. It was the very last page, I think.
Oh,
Pretty.
that is pretty.
Anyway, I haven't picked out the floss at all. I got this from my house.
From your own stash.
From my own stash, and so I'm considering that. My goal when I put something together is to pull all the floss, and then I bring it to the cloth to see if it needs to be lighter, darker, or whatever, because I want my floss to show up really well. Anyway, we'll see if we can get this kitted by next week.
Pick your floss first.
That's what I like to do.
All right, I think that finishes our little show.
That is all of it. Okay.
All right, well, hop on Facebook tomorrow for live shopping, and we'll see you next week. Have a really great weekend.
Yes.
Yes, click subscribe, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.